Albert Pike was a prominent figure in 19th century America. He was a lawyer, a writer, and a Confederate general during the Civil War. Pike is perhaps best known for his involvement in Freemasonry. He became the Sovereign Grand Commander of the Scottish Rite of Freemasonry. This position gave him significant influence. Pike's writings on Freemasonry remain influential today. His legacy is complex and often shrouded in controversy. In 1871, Albert Pike allegedly penned a letter to Giuseppe Mazzini, an Italian revolutionary leader. This letter, if authentic, contains chilling predictions about 3 major world wars that would reshape the global order. The letter's existence is debated, and some historians dismiss it as a fabrication. However, the contents of the letter have captured the imaginations of conspiracy theorists and history enthusiasts alike. They point to the letter as evidence of a hidden hand guiding world events towards a predetermined outcome. The letter outlines a plan supposedly orchestrated by a secret society to manipulate global events and engineer these wars. Each conflict, according to the letter, would serve a specific purpose in advancing the agenda of this powerful elite. Whether the letter is genuine or a clever forgery, its contents remain deeply unsettling. The idea that powerful individuals or groups could orchestrate global conflicts for their benefit is a disturbing thought that continues to resonate with many people today. According to the letter attributed to Pike, the First World War would be sparked by manipulating tensions between Germany and Russia. The assassination of Archduke Franz Ferdinand in Sarajevo in 1914 triggered the war. The war led to the downfall of the Tsarist regime in Russia. This paved the way for the rise of communism. The letter's predictions and actual events have fueled speculation about Pike's prophecies. Pike's alleged letter goes on to describe a Second World War, even more devastating than the first. This conflict, according to the letter, would be fueled by tensions between Germany and political Zionism. This prediction is often interpreted as referring to the Nazi regime and its persecution of Jews in Europe. The letter suggests that this persecution would be used to garner sympathy for the creation of a Jewish state in Palestine, leading to further conflict in the Middle East. The letter also predicts the rise of fascism and its eventual defeat. The rise of Nazi Germany, under the leadership of Adolf Hitler, and the subsequent global conflict seem to correspond with this aspect of the prediction. The letter's apparent foresight regarding these major historical events has led some to believe that it holds genuine predictive power. However, critics argue that the letter's vague language and general nature make it open to interpretation and do not constitute concrete evidence of a predetermined plan. The most chilling aspect of Pike's alleged letter is its description of a Third World War. This final conflict, according to the letter, would be a clash of civilizations, pitting the Islamic world against the West. The letter suggests that this conflict would be orchestrated by manipulating extremist groups on both sides. The goal of this engineered war, according to the letter, would be to sow chaos and destruction on a global scale. The letter predicts that this final conflict would ultimately lead to the eradication of both Islam and political Zionism. This outcome, according to the letter, would create a power vacuum that would allow a one-world government to emerge from the ashes of civilization. This new world order would rule over a decimated and demoralized population. The idea of a manufactured war leading to a totalitarian global government is a recurring theme in conspiracy theories. Pike's alleged letter doesn't solely focus on wars. It also predicts a global economic disaster following the 3 world wars. This economic collapse, according to the letter, would be engineered by manipulating financial systems and markets. The goal of this orchestrated crisis would be to impoverish the masses and make them dependent on the state. This manipulation would further consolidate power in the hands of the elite. The letter suggests that this economic collapse would be used to usher in a new global economic system. This new system, according to the letter, would be controlled by the same elite who orchestrated the wars and the economic crisis. Under this new system, individual freedoms would be severely curtailed and dissent would be ruthlessly suppressed. The world would be remade in the image of this powerful elite, with the masses living as subservient subjects. The alleged predictions in Pike's letter have become a source of fascination and debate. Some people believe that the uncanny accuracy of some of these predictions is evidence of a hidden hand guiding global events. They point to the 2 world wars, the rise of communism, and the ongoing conflict in the Middle East as evidence that Pike's vision is unfolding as he predicted. The current geopolitical climate, with its rising tensions and potential for conflict, seems to resonate with the letter's warnings of a final apocalyptic war. The letter's focus on religious conflict also resonates with current events. The rise of religious extremism and the increasing tensions between different faiths seem to mirror the letter's predictions of a clash of civilizations. The idea that these events are not random, but part of a larger, orchestrated plan, is deeply unsettling to many. It suggests a world where free will is an illusion and powerful forces manipulate events for their benefit. Despite the chilling nature of Pike's alleged predictions, approach these claims with skepticism. The authenticity of the 1871 letter is disputed, with no original copy found. Historians suggest the letter may be a hoax or misinterpretation of Pike's writings. The lack of concrete evidence makes it difficult to prove or disprove the claims. Attributing major events to secret societies simplifies history's complexities. World wars, crises, and conflicts have deep-rooted historical, social, and economic causes. Ground our understanding in verified facts and rigorous historical analysis. Whether or not Albert Pike's alleged letter is authentic, it continues to spark debate and speculation. The letter taps into deep-seated anxieties about power, control, and the future of humanity. Secret societies manipulating global events is a recurring theme in conspiracy theories. Pike's legacy remains a topic of discussion, particularly within Masonic circles. Some view him as a visionary leader. Others criticize his controversial writings. Regardless of one's stance, it serves as a reminder of the importance of critical thinking and historical awareness.